I take an example like this. Of course, this is there in your, I have a tube like this. I have a tube like this, right? Both are placed on the same base. Now, this tube and this tube, both are filled till a height h.
So what is that?
A test tube, some small tube. I have tilted it, kept it tilted. So this tube is also filled to this. Pressure due to this tube at this point is P1 and pressure due to this tube at this point is P2. So A is P1 equal to P2, B P1 greater than P2, C P1 is less than P2, D cannot say. I hope the question is clear. I have one test tube which is straight and it is filled up to height h, and the other test tube which is slightly bent, something like this, but still it is filled up to a height h. So pressure is P1 at this point, pressure is P2 at this point. And the question is P1 equal to P2? Is P1 greater than P2? Is P1 less than P2? Or we can't say or cannot say anything about it. Let me take a poll so that everybody comes up with the answer. So
Sir, are you asking about the height or pressure?
So I'm asking about pressure. P is pressure. So what is your answer? A, B, C or D? So P1 equal to P2. Some of you say it. Then P is P1 is less than P2. Okay, so majority goes to P1 equal to P2. Fine. So let me publish this. Okay. Naisha, why is it C?
Sir, is A correct?
No, I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm asking why is it C? Because Naisha has put as C. So I just wanted to know why she has, opted for C.
Sir, like when it's straight, the pressure is equally distributed on like the bottom, but when it's tilted, it's like particularly more on one point.
Okay, not a bad reasoning. Anshita, why is it A? Okay. Anyone else who has marked A? Can you tell me why is it A?
Sir, can I tell?
Yeah, Arya, tell me.
Sir, the reason why it says sir, because if you do P, sir, so first what you can do is that you can add P1 is equal to D into H1 into J, and then you can add P2 is equal to D into H1 into G. So then H1 cancel. So then P1 and P2 would be equal to DG. So
okay, that was a long explanation. Fine. So answer is A, because see, we know that pressure only depends on the height of the fluid column. It doesn't depend on the amount of the fluid or the angle at which it is actually acting, right? It only depends on height of the fluid column.
yes, sir.
In both the cases,
and both of them are in the same height, and we know that they're full. So it's basically common sense, but I gave an explanation on how to find it out.
Okay. So Alex, what do you say? Sir, my mic is not working. No problem. So Alex, what do you say? A cos G is the same. Yeah. So G is same, H is same. So what will happen? Pressure would be same. I hope that is clear. Fine. With this, with this, we'll stop the class here. You have a few more questions. You can go ahead with the next, session 3 and session 4 also. In this, we are done with this. We'll be practicing a few more questions in the next class based on pressure and force. Fine.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
Sir, this was a really interesting.
I'm saying. Yes, excused. You wanted to say something?
Yes, sir, I have a question.
Yeah, Ronak, please.
Sir, if there are two, sir, these two test tubes, if the height of the second test tube is large, sir, means more, then the pressure will be more of the test tube too.
No, it doesn't depend on the height of the test tube. Test tube can be of any height. It only depends till which point the fluid is there.
Yes, sir, sorry, fluid, sorry, sir.
See, Kavya, the area, if you look at it, we are talking about, it doesn't depend on area. It depends only density, acceleration due to gravity and height, right? So even if it is greater area or smaller area, it gets cancelled off. But when we talk about solids, it does depend on area. For fluids, what will happen? The area gets cancelled. I mean, for liquids, the area gets cancelled. Okay? Yeah. Any other doubts to anyone? Yes, acceleration due to gravity is caused by Earth. We can't do anything to this. The height of the liquid is same, right? But the volume of the liquid is not same, but we are not bothered about the volume of the liquid. Only height matters. Got it? Now, however, if I make it straight, if the same test tube is made straight, what will happen? The fluid column will be something till here. In that case, P2 will be greater than P1. If I make it straight, what will happen? Because it is still here, it will be straight and the fluid column will be here. In that case, P2 will be greater than P1 because the height
So due to the weight, it will change.
No, due to the height. The same way,
Oh, yes, sir. Yes,
when
sir.
I'm putting it like this, the height will increase.
Yes, sir.
So in this case, P2 will be greater than P1 because the height of the fluid column increases. Fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if there are no more doubts, we'll stop it for the day. Right?
So,
It's
but
time for
doesn't
you.
it occur that when something is heavier, the force will be more?
Of course, if it is heavier, the force would be more. But then, when you're talking about liquids, what is happening? We are seeing that even if it is heavy, what will happen? The height of the fluid column will be less. I hope you're
Yes,
getting
sir.
it. So in that way,
different than solids.
so this density takes care of that height. So we don't have to worry about whether it is heavier or lighter.